Hello, and welcome back to my Slow English podcast. Today, I want to tell you about my trip to the elephant sanctuary. I went to Chiang Mai, Thailand, a few days ago. My sister and I booked a trip to Chai Lai Orchid. We stayed at a beautiful garden in a small bungalow. There was even a small cafe where you could eat right next to elephants. And you could feed those elephants bananas. It was the first time I have ever seen elephants so close up. We also got to swim with the elephants and learn about them. The full video with photos and grammar descriptions are on my YouTube channel. Check it out. The link is in my bio. Hello, and welcome back to my Slow English podcast. I'm so excited to show you something that's going to level up your English. Istoria is collaborating with Oxford University to help you learn English naturally with real, engaging stories, so you can boost your vocabulary, improve your listening, and feel more confident when speaking. No more boring textbooks. With Istoria, you get fun stories at your level, and you can see your progress every day. And there is a new feature, Discuss with Astro, an AI character who you can discuss with to improve your writing. Ready to make English learning exciting? Click the link in my bio to start reading your first story with Istoria today. Let's do this together. Hello. Welcome back to my Slow English podcast. Today, I want to talk to you about my weekend. My weekend was very fun. I went to Mexico City. I went to see a friend in Mexico City. We went to the tianguis. I went to the little markets in Mexico City, and I bought some new earrings. It was a steal, an absolute steal. A steal means a very, very good deal, a good price. Only 100 pesos. Then we went for a walk through the downtown area. and I decided I wanted to buy some new shoes. I was really excited because I have always wanted some new shoes like these. And finally, I was able to afford them. If you can afford something, that means you have enough money or enough time for something. Okay, imagine you could have a conversation with me, even while I'm asleep. Well, now you can. There's this new AI app called Tell 'em, and they just added my voice as one of the coaches who you can talk to. So, if you've ever wanted to practice your English, ask questions, or just chat casually, you can now do it with an AI version of me. It sounds like me, and it talks like me. And it's available 24/7. No scheduling, no time zones. Just open the app and start talking. This is perfect for English learners who want more speaking practice. So try it out and let me know what AI Me teaches you. Check my link in bio to try Tell 'em today. They're giving 25% off for the first 150 users to sign up. Repeat after me. I am confident when I speak English. English words come easily to me. I understand English more and more every day. My English pronunciation is clear and natural. I enjoy learning and speaking English. I am becoming fluent in English. You are fluent. You are confident. Your English is growing stronger and stronger every day. Hello, welcome back to my Slow English podcast. Today, I will talk to you about an interesting topic. My boyfriend. I have been with my boyfriend for 1 year now. We planned to go to New Zealand and travel. He is in New Zealand now, and I will go later. In 2 weeks, I will go. I bought my visa to New Zealand. I bought some presents, some gifts. I bought my plane ticket. It was 21,000 pesos. 21,000. And Yesterday, my boyfriend told me he cheated on me. He is with a new girl. He doesn't want me to go to New Zealand anymore. He told me he is having so much fun with all his new friends and his new girlfriend. He doesn't want me to visit him anymore. I paid 21,000 pesos for this ticket. I hope he has fun in New Zealand. I hope he has the best time. And I hope he pays me back my 21,000 pesos. Hello. Welcome back to my Slow English podcast. I have a new microphone. Today, I want to talk to you about something I saw on the bus the other day. The other day, I saw a little girl on the bus. She was dressed from head to toe in all pink. She was very cute. She was with her mother and her grandfather. But her mom had to leave and go to work. So she left her little girl with her grandfather. She had to give her mom a kiss goodbye and leave with her grandpa. So her mom passed over the daughter to her grandpa, and the little girl just cried and cried because she didn't want to leave her mom. She finally had to say goodbye, and she was carried away by her grandpa. It reminded me of when I was a little girl, and I could sympathize with how she was feeling, and that feeling when your mom is literally your whole entire world. And when you're younger, you can't even imagine a few hours without your mom. So you just miss her all day, and you wait until she finally comes home. It made me tear up a little bit on the bus because it reminded me of how much everything changes and how fast we all grow up. Our parents grow up, our grandparents grow up, and we grow up. And before you know it, we are all grown-ups, and we can go days or even weeks without thinking about our moms. I'm sure every mother remembers those moments when we would always cry for them. And sometimes I wish I could go back to those days, to the days where my biggest worry was, when is mom coming home? Hello, welcome back to my Slow English podcast. This podcast is for intermediate English learners. I will talk today about languages. I speak 2 languages, English and Spanish. When speaking, I feel almost like I have 2 different personalities. One in English and one in Spanish. The distinction between each language is not just the way I speak, but also the volume of my voice. I am much louder in English than I am in Spanish. However, in Spanish, I have much more of an outgoing personality. It's weird how languages can change the way you behave. English is my first language. I speak it with my family and at my work. But when I speak Spanish, I have only ever spoken at school and with my friends. I believe that's why I have a lot more casual vocabulary in Spanish. At least that's why I think I have 2 different personalities in each language. What about you? Do you ever feel like you have 2 completely different personalities in each language? This was a lot faster, but this is a higher level. Just remember. Hello, and welcome back to my Slow English podcast. This podcast is a little bit faster. Practice listening. Today, I want to talk about compulsive buying. We all have so many things. Things that we don't even need, but we think we need. I can sometimes get caught up buying things online that I don't really need. For example, we don't need the newest iPhone. We don't need the most expensive clothing. We evolved to live on this planet with ourselves and our environment. Of course, they are nice things to have. It's very convenient to have these things. But things like smart refrigerators or smart vacuum cleaners, I think that's a bit unnecessary. I always take a minute or 2 to think about what I'm going to buy. For example, the other day, I was about to buy a Kindle because I thought I want to read more. But then I thought I don't need to spend 2,000 pesos to read more. I just need to read more. I have a lot of books, a lot of PDF books on my phone. So I shouldn't buy a Kindle just because I think it will make me read more. What about you? Being honest, are you a compulsive buyer? Comment down below. And try not to read the subtitles.